Hello, where are we, Jake?
John Lewis.
John Lewis. Step one or first stop of our Lego store journey. Sounds rather dramatic. And I've found this. It's just a ruler, but they're sold out online and it's Lego, so obviously that's pretty cool. And I also noticed this city set retired like 2 years ago, minifigure pack. But it doesn't really interest me, so it's gonna stay there for someone else to find. Some new stuff, some old stuff. I'm gonna walk over here. And another set that retired a while ago, the Wonder Woman set. I actually own this. It's basically just a big satellite dish. Some Avatar stuff. Batman. Oh. Hiding behind the really bad Eternal set is the Morbin Time mobile. And then if you want to get a scooter for some reason, then you can, because they're right underneath the Lego. Optimus Prime. Santa's visit. Police station. Flower bouquet. Assembly square. How much is that for? $260.
It's still only going for
Perhaps just walking around with it now.
Yeah. I'm not a fan, but Jake is.
What's that, a fan? Is that?
Well, he likes it slightly more than I do. And then Jazz Club, Table Football, Hogbuster, Black Panther Bust, and Lego Passport. Get yours for free. Yeah, that does look quite nice. Fan design as well. Yeah, look at that. Wrong colour part. Looks like McGonagall's had a few too many. They had a few things on display that I didn't see last time I went there, like the space shuttle, the globe, and the lunar lander, Home Alone, very big but nice. A few of the Disney smaller sets, the Galaxy Explorer, and of course the Lion Knight's castle. Does look good.
And here you can see the 22-year-old man digging his way.
Oh, a pie!
Oh, what have you found, Bradley?
I found a pie. Nice.
So Bradley, what are you trying to do right now?
I'm trying to find the correct torso for the gingerbread person, because we've got everything else. We just need the last piece. We've got this fairy one, but not quite, you know. So there's the guy that I made, and here is what Jake made. Quite the pair. Nice views. Isn't it nice? I'm going to say what we got, but Jake can talk about his experience today, and I'm going to talk about mine first. So, there is a rather, maybe deceptively large bag for what I've got in here today. And I'm sure Jake's going to add to this, but maybe it wasn't as... the day didn't turn out to maybe how we imagined it, at least for me. Like, I'm not complaining at how it went, but it wasn't what I had in mind, and especially what I bought. So...
yeah, I mean, the sets that you got, I was surprised at.
Yes.
To say
And
the least.
I was surprised myself, because I very nearly didn't get it, and
And you very nearly did get something else.
I did, for the same price, so But here it is. Here is in fact, I'll be honest with you, this is the only actual set I got. There are some other things in there which I'll get out in a moment, but I got the Lego brand store, set number 40574. It's nice. I paid full price for it, £30.99. And it was a very last minute impulse buy that I almost didn't get, because I was torn between the Everyone is Awesome set, which is the same price, and a Lego City set. But I thought, no, I can get the Lego City set cheaper elsewhere. It's not an exclusive. I don't need to worry. And then I went back to the Everyone is Awesome, and I was like, no, I'm not going to get that. You know, it was...
Your exact words were, I don't think I'm going to get anything else.
Yeah, and I was like, that's it. I'm ready to check out. I got my other little bits. You know, maybe today it was nice to have a look around, but I don't need to buy loads. Yeah. And then I saw this right by the checkout, and I was like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm going to get that. So, here it is. Yeah. So that's pretty much that. That's the really exciting haul.
Mm.
But of course, as you know, we did have a look in John Lewis.
Yeah.
And I did buy something from John Lewis, actually.
Yeah.
Funny story. I bought the Lego ruler little stationery set. I know, really exciting. But I didn't realise how much it cost. Because on the Lego website, it's $4.99. And I thought, oh yeah, John Lewis, that's fine. Because it didn't actually have the price on it. I just assumed, you know, Lego's, that's the retail price, it'll be the same. And then it wasn't until I got to the checkout and the person scanned it and was like, yep, that's, what was it,
$14.99.
$14.99 or $13.99. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. So I paid 3 times as much. But I was too awkward to say no at that moment in time. I was like, okay, so I'll just deal with it. I'll return it later.
Yes.
And then we went around and then I did end up returning it. It's a nice little thing, but it's not worth £14-15.
No.
Yeah, I think the £5 is pushing it, but so I did return that. And the other things I did get from the Lego store are my empty pick-a-brick cup, which I took thinking maybe I'll be blown away by the wall, but I left, well, empty-handed, nothing in there. Right. But I got 2 packs of these Build a minifigure, which $5.99 for 3 minifigures.
It's not bad.
It's not a bad deal, especially when you think a CMF is £3.50. Although,
It used to be £2.
yeah, I remember those days. I was a little bit cheeky, and Jake was an accomplice in this, but I liked some of the accessories, especially the candy canes.
Yeah.
And we went hunting for as many as we could find, and we chucked them all in there because, you know, the rules say you're only supposed to have 1 accessory. But in the past, you know, another 1 or 2 might have slipped in our packs, and hey, you know, nobody complained.
Yeah.
Although when I got to the checkout today with these rather full, the girl at the till said, "Oh, just so you know, it's only 1 accessory per minifigure."
They let us off though.
They did let us off, so thank you very much. And hey, Molly, if this video ever finds its way to you, then where is it? I'm looking forward to using the whip. You'll know what that means. It's an inside joke.
It's the most fake laugh I've ever heard.
It was more of a, I didn't plan on saying that, but I did sort of laugh. Like, why?
I was a bit shocked that you came up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no complaints about the team at Southampton store. They're always great and friendly and very helpful. So big shout out to them. Some cool parts in here. Some parts I didn't have before, like this little boat thing and that type of guitar, which has a proper name, which I can't remember. And then we have one almost complete gingerbread person minifigure.
Mm-hmm.
We were hunting. I think Jake found, what was the head or the skirt first?
I found the skirt first, then I found the head.
Yeah. And then we were like, right, if that's here, we've got to find the rest of it, like the legs and the proper torso. We found one that was the right colour, but it was like furry with a bow tie. I don't know what that's for. And then I found the legs. And in the end, I was like, well,
Can't find the torso, so.
I can't find it. I'm not going to spend... We've spent too long in there as it is. So I just put her in like a jumper with an ice lolly. So I'm sure I'll put a close-up of that. Of all these minifigures on screen. So... that is that. But there was one other little freebie. No gift with purchase today. I don't think they had anything and we didn't spend that much.
Yeah.
But it was a Lego passport. And inside it is... oh, I got to fill out my name in this one. Got 2 stamps, one for the year and one for the Lego store that we went to. And you can... well, every Lego store has its own stamp. And as the guy was telling me, if you go to all 250 stores in the world... you get 250 stamps. That's pretty much it. There's no bonus rewards or anything, but it's just a cool thing, and it's probably for, I mean, it's for younger audiences, but it's a cool thing to have anyway. Yeah. And Jake got one of these too.
Yeah.
And if you want to show everybody what happened to your... okay, he's lost it now.
Well, I just put it in my pocket and it sort of got a bit destroyed.
It's been well travelled.
Yeah, exactly. No passport is ever perfect. They've all got creases and whatever in them, so it makes
just a
mine even
fun little thing.
The stickers are peeling.
Oh god.
Although you could. Do you want a nice little handlebar moustache? But aside from that, I got nothing.
No, but did you see anything you liked?
I mean, yeah, I was tempted by last year's Christmas tree set. They still had quite a lot of them for a reduced price.
Yeah.
I was also tempted by the Speed Champions Aston Martin. It's Speed Champions it's under, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. I could get that for a cheaper price from Argos, Amazon, other retailers are available. It just wasn't really like the right timing for sets that I wanted to buy.
Yeah.
It just wasn't much that like... I didn't have any sets in mind when I was going there that I was like, right, I'm getting this set today.
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't want to spend money on something that I didn't want. And
Yeah, just for the sake of it.
yeah, and I feel like a lot of times when we do go to a Lego store, I end up doing that.
Yeah.
I buy Lego because we're there, and
Yeah.
it's not very often that...
And it's like, oh, well, I came all this way. I have to buy something. Well, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I was happy with just these, and this was very much an impulse buy, but I was almost leaving with just these two, and I was happy with that, because we can go again when there's something that we really want to get.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it was just nice to have a little look around.
Yeah, I mean, not every trip has to be, you know, hundreds and hundreds of pounds.
Yeah, and I'm glad that not every trip is that way.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, don't want 2023, especially, it's only January.
Yeah.
So the year's only just begun. I don't want to
Yeah.
go too crazy.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
I'm sure there'll be a couple of hauls coming up at some point where
Hey, of course
you
there
suddenly bought like 3 modulars at once. And...
are. Yeah, and I have no other money. Then I've got to sell some other stuff to get back to that.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a cycle, really. But there we go. That's the really exciting Lego haul that
Yeah.
we did.
We
So-
hope you enjoyed like the vlog portion anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It was just nice to have a little look around. And thank you very much for watching, liking and subscribing. And hopefully by the time this video goes out,
We'll be at 700.
we'll be at 700. If we're not, we're nearly there. And if we have passed it, then thank you very much. The road to 1,000 it's in sight.
Yes.
So thank you, and we look forward to seeing what's next. So bye for now.